Vault here on the defense. The Vault's coming out.
One enemy remaining.
Second one.
Down A.
And LeBron picking up 3 here. 4. Miss. Stuck.
Spike down A.
This is a good time to plug too if you guys wanted to support the channel or you wanted to see a King Live tournament, or you guys can assemble your own teams. Be sure to check out the Patreon in the description down below, or the panels if you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube.
Turnt coming on the Jet here. I haven't seen that.
Turnt doesn't play Jet a lot. He doesn't play the game a lot either, but when he is nasty, he's nasty, dude. Turnt can pop off in this game for sure. Any thoughts on the picks here, Toe Sucker, to start out the game?
It's interesting for them to pick up the Sage instead of just a Killjoy or Cypher here coming out of the attack.
Yeah. Without the Killjoy or Cypher, it's going to be a little bit different. But you do actually see Sage quite a bit from 100 Thieves. I know Nitro's on the stage a lot. So the offense is going to be coming out hard right now with this push onto the B site, running straight into a one-way. Cypher tapping in, getting a couple hits onto LeBron, but no kills to start out the round. And do they just decide to commit here, or do they back off? And this is one of the things that I love the most about this game, is those plays where, like, it's a little uncoordinated. Picking off 2 right there from the attack. I'll bite my tongue right there. But when you start pushing into a site, and then, like, at the first sign of conflict, you just, like, shit, we didn't think they would be here. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely a confusing thing that I've noticed happens quite often. As soon as any resistance is shown, it's like, okay, guys, we gotta leave.
Yeah, let's rotate out of here, I guess. Be 3v2.
Turn low health, going up to the updraft on top of the wall here. Figuring out some angles, trying to see.
One enemy remaining.
Dies to the fall damage coming off the Sage wall.
Turnt starting out the round strong, like a man. Dying to that fall damage. I like it. Recon does come out. They're trying to get us any sort of advantage they can get right now, but it's not looking too great.
Last player standing.
Represent the third, falling to Kachuk. Kachuk putting up 2 there.
That's something that I hate though, when you're going for a retake on a round like that, and it looks like the Breach is going to be in an okay position, but notice how he has to buy the light armor now instead of the full armor because of those flashes that he used, you know? Breach's util is so expensive, and on a round where you don't have much of a chance, it's actually quite a bit of an investment. He's still able to buy out the light armor. It's not too much of a difference. It can be kind of frustrating though when you're on an eco, because that light armor is the difference between him getting 1 hit by a Sheriff at a 30-meter range or getting 2 hit by a Sheriff, you know?
Looking like a B hit here. Trying to get a little aggressive out of A main. Gonna back off. With the comms coming out, they're pushing B.
Are they going to clear wood right now, though? Drone is not looking towards him. They don't check it.
Cats would come up big here.
Oh,
they don't know.
The Omen, though. The Omen coming in late saves his entire team. Oh, my gosh. That is so unfortunate.
Recon is gonna get a couple scans there.
And this is a winnable round from the offense is the scary thing right now. Because they are on a bonus round right now. If they're even able to just do a little bit of damage, take out some rifles, it makes the next round a lot easier.
Straight out immediately by Nexus. Kachuk gonna pick up Nexus. And Vikander picking up Meth for the round win.
Definitely not as big as they wanted to come out here, though, on that bonus. It was a bonus, so it's not that big of a deal, but if they could pick off maybe like one more rifle right there, that's going to really hurt the econ of the defenders.
Breach coming aggressive out of B main, Cypher following. Ooh. And clear that out early.
Playing real aggressive for it. I love these sorts of plays in these custom games too, because I feel like I don't see them enough in my matchmaking games. Like everything feels so default. Just the community members coming together and we're like, hey, we're gonna push this. Let's go. And it's like, it's fun to see. It's fun to see.
2v4 retake. Fun. Fall back. And then the Slova ult on the tags.
Last player
oh my god. Just getting absolutely rolled up there, unfortunately.
Matt picking up the kill on Knox.
And the 2 of them stacked up right there. Just put them into the blender. There's shock darts coming in. There was flashes, recons getting tagged, ultimates. That's very rough.
A lot of people, 2v4 wise, some people would say that's a waste, but whatever you have to do to secure the round, especially if you have the tags there at Sova. All in all, I think that was the proper way to execute that. It was a good play on him.
Good timing from the Breach, and this puts him in a 1v2. And what he doesn't know is that A-main is walled off, so they're both going to be playing on site right now. Oh, he's on top of the wall, and he's not going to see that. That could really catch him off guard here. Does find the
remaining.
one.
On Sage.
Shut up and let me work.
Ooh, the timing on that. He had the right idea. You could tell he kind of was suspicious of that. And
That's so tricky. I would have thought the same thing. Like, how does he guess that? Does the drone check it this time? It doesn't check it again. No! Is able to find his way out, I think, but oh my god, unlucky timing. And this Reyna looks like she knows. She's just trying not to over peek right now. But she does go to the swing. Queso will actually take her out. Can he get a second one? He does. Picks up one, but Turn will take him out with the operator.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Okay.
Wow.
That was an interesting play from Turn right there. Using the smoke to drop down unseen and peeking him from a location he was just not expecting. Right in front of his teammate too was even the worst part. Just it steps out right in front of him. That wasn't an easy retake too, especially with the operator in hand. And that's what we were talking about. He bought the frenzy, dude. He was able to make use of it. That's where the frenzy's strong. You can't out rifle someone with a classic. Well, I guess he could. You just right click him, they die. But like not always. It's not always consistent. Like, you know, frenzy's always consistent. I think it's nutty to be opping right here. That was so dangerous. Phoenix ulti right there. Oh, but he's tagged by the recon. He's got to be careful.
You will not kill my ally.
Brett's coming out from meh here. On the line.
And there are some tagged up players on the offense. Now they can either go for another push somewhere else, or they can wait for the Sage heal to come up a couple times here. She's going to be healing herself first, it looks like. And this went from not looking very good for the offense to really not looking too good for the defense right now. They have the bomb down on site. Turn gets a kill through the smoke with an operator. Interesting. Okay.
The Empress coming out from LeBra. Ooh, we're going to see this breach alter retake. LeBra picking up the kill on Nox.
Dodges
Couple
the
flashes
ulti
coming
too.
out. Picking up the kill on the Omen there.
Last player
Falls to
standing.
the Reyna. 2v1 retake, and Nexus picking up the kill on Vikander there.
I'm not a
I
big
think
fan
that-
of picking up the operator in that retake. Ops are so hard to retake with at times, you know? And I guess I understand. He was looking for some sort of angle or some sort of pick right there. But you got to be able to move in, and, you know, they're just like waiting around. You end up getting picked off from a little bit of an angle right there. It's
Yeah, I
unfortunate.
think it's that breach ult comes out a little bit quicker there. I think LeBra doesn't pick up that kill on Nox, and they have that 3v3 retake.
Yeah, I see that too.
Omen smoke is gonna disappear on the back end here.
And it's just the Omen on A or B site. He could come up big from this position, though.
Pulling out the blind. Here's some steps. One blind. Pick up the kill on. Nice.
10
He
seconds
must have
left.
just seen his TP right before that smoke went down.
Spike
The
planted.
timing on that.
One
Ooh,
enemy
big.
remaining.
And now it'll be a 2v1. Oh no! And that reveal on Nexus at the last moment right there, that is so unfortunate for our man. And that'll be 5-7. This is a game right here. I don't know.
Definitely a game.
Do you know what a game is, Akio? Because I had to explain to Lucas Magic what a game was when we first casted. Do you know what a game is?
Yeah, like Monopoly. You got Valorant's definitely a game. Call of Duty's a game.
No, Akio. This is a game.
Sage is only as useful as you make her, right? So like, I guess that you could say that for every agent, but like, just bait her utility and rotate. What an interesting wall.
That's what I'm sitting here thinking, dude. This is like, I call it a Grim wall, but he's not boosted, so I'm a little lost on this one. We'll see what they think of it.
Messed up.
Spike down A.
That's definitely what he deserved. I'm gonna be honest right now. He definitely had that coming. Everyone going down right now. Cypher's gonna go down to LeBra.
Kill.
One enemy remaining.
LeBra picks up a second one.
Chaoyan
And a
get taken out
third.
by LeBra.
Okay. You know, I played against LeBra one time, and actually a couple times, I think, in matchmaking.
How'd it go?
First time he beat me. Second time, he didn't beat me, but he did trash talk me.
Wow.
It was funny because I played against him on my main account, and he was like, "King, what's up, dude?" And then I played against him on my Smurf account the next game because I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go on my Smurf." So I logged into my Smurf, and he didn't recognize me, and I was shit talking the other guy on his team. I don't know if it was the next game. It was like a couple games after. And the other guy on his team was in one of my previous games, and he was losing his mind.
No prisoners.
And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna taunt this guy. And so I was taunting him like all game, and he was like trying to back up his teammate. I was just like, oh, dude, it was a good time. No hard feelings. LeBron's a very strong player. He rolled me the first game.
I don't know, maybe like 3,000 V-Bucks around there.
I respect Jetski's play right there. Just tanks the recon. He's like, maybe they do. I respect it, dude.
Off your feet!
Oh, here comes the breach ulti too. Turret going dash on to sight. LeBron landing the Deeg too.
You can have 2 in heaven for turns there.
Clean recovery too. That wasn't a great initial spray, but he's got to watch out for this area. He's sitting at 15 HP right now.
One
I
enemy
mean,
remaining.
high Cypher in heaven just goes down by nuts. 3-1 now. Next pick the
Oh, okay.
Trey will win here. The defense.
One enemy remaining.
Take out turn.
Big plays coming up
Jesus.
from Nexus, man. He's
Nexus
looking like
picking up that
Hiko.
last kill.
Oh my god.
3v1 retake there.
We should invite him to our boomer barbecue with Hiko, dude. They could chat about their plays, man.
True.
That'd be cool. Nexus, you like hot dogs? Oh man, that was big. That's kind of rough too, because like I feel like the Omen should have definitely stalled out after he lost his teammate there, but like you also have that pressure because you want to get the refrag. You're like, well, my teammate, I just let my teammate die. Like I want to be able to like refrag it, so like it like makes up for it. So you go for the peak and then you die too. You're like, shit. And in a close game, those are the plays that make the difference too. Jetski picking up one in middle, going for the rotate, and this is definitely the play right now. I don't think pushing into all those players is a great idea, but
Yeah.
defenders not really sure where they should have their players right now. LeBron gonna be rotating back over towards A, just kind of peeking around heaven. Somebody could be close. They don't know where all the players are right now, so they do have a lot of territory mid from Jetski though, so they have to be careful of this. Notice the breach is just hanging back,
30
maybe looking
seconds
for a
left.
late lurk or something right now. Jetski's gonna pick off the breach right now, and this is gonna be really hard for the attackers.
One enemy remaining.
And LeBron's gonna pick up the one. He's gonna have to pray for this one. Getting tagged by the recon and everything. Doesn't get knifed at the very least.
Huge recon dart and tag all 5 players, seems like.
Turn
Turn
does
can
pick
pick
up
up
one
kill on
though,
next-
and this is big for the offense as they are now on site. Here's the problem that you're gonna see though. The only one off site right now is Queso, and he's playing in logs. So if he doesn't get a kill here, this is gonna be really rough, and it's possible he doesn't. But he does have a crossfire with the Chow.
Got you.
Flash is huge.
One enemy
Picks up the
remaining.
one, and it's just LeBron left in CT. 1v2. And big eco coming in from the offense right when you're about to count him out. That was looking at an 8-11. That's a really rough round to be in.
Bag coming on to Nexus.
Turn for the teabag, dude. He can be toxic at times.
It's a big round there for him.
Yeah, you picked up the first initial frag there. That's what gets them the rifle. And from that point, they're in a 5v4. They have a rifle on their side. They can use that rifle to get more rifles sometimes, you know, like. And those
If Hurt
frenzies.
taken out on that dash, that could be that round could have been completely different.
Oh yeah, it just ends pretty much right there. Jetski playing very aggressive in middle as he has been. It looks like it's gonna get punished for it this round, and he does. Getting tagged by that recon, flashbang, just using all of that utility, and that's what we've talked about before. Such an aggressive position. It can come out ahead as we've seen him doing this game. He's picked up 3 kills in a round doing that, but it can also be very punishing. LeBron picks up 1, going for the reload. He does have ultimate activated too. In a little bit of a pinch right now, but with that recon dart coming out as well, they are getting so pinched, getting spammed
Second
through
one.
walls.
Down A.
And LeBron picking up 3 here.
Enemy remaining.
4. Nexus. Picking up the
We
last
still don't
one
get to
on
see the
Cypher there.
ace, dude. I just wanted to see an ace, man. It was so fucking close.
Second ace denial.
LeBron backed up into a corner, backs against the wall, and he's able to come out there with 4 kills, dude. That is nasty. Those are the Reyna plays, too. That's why you got to be very aggressive right there. They got really scared when he was dismissing on those boxes. I think they needed to push for territory. They can't sit behind that generator and just let the recon dart come in, getting tagged through the wall. Players are dropping out. They needed to take the territory, and it was unfortunate that didn't happen there. It looks like they found something on that eco that worked, and they're going to go for it again, I believe. Recon is coming in from that drone. Turn does dash into a wall again, but then tags him through smoke. Who cares, you know? Picks up a second one on the round.
Spike down B.
Nexus picked up 2 as well, though, and this will be a 3v3, even round. Sage lurking from behind, though. And it really comes down to, is Kachao going to be aware of this or not? So if they lose B main control, this could be terrible for them. He's gonna back straight up into the stage.
The kill on
One
Ka-Chow.
enemy remaining.
LeBron picking up turret. 3v1 retake now. It's down to the Omen. Thing Flash coming up. Cantor picking up the kill on Jet Ski. Kind of stuck in a hard place here.
One enemy
Pick up the
remaining.
kill on Met. Oh, to LeBron.
No ammo left in his mag though.
Unfortunate.
It's close. There's a lot of close plays this game.
Oh, yeah.
You really expect them to work.
And it's speedy too. They just want to get to it. They want to get on site and they want to have these aim battles right now. It's actually fun to
Match
see.
point.
Not a lot of defaulting going on, but a lot of really awesome plays.
My way.
I think they just kind of got to play for picks on this one. Run a default, play slow, not just keep W King into everything.
I think that's something that would really benefit them too, taking advantage of Jet Ski here in middle. Look how aggro he's been playing the entire game. He's already so far pushed up right now. I believe Vikander saw him right there.
We're going to get scanned by the recon guard there.
Oh, and he's able to pick up one.
Turret on Blades. Come huge here. Does spot one Heaven.
And that might,
Give me those back.
Pick up the kill on Meth. Big pick.
that ultimate comes in, but
Get that. We're going to follow LeBron.
unfortunately, this is looking really bad for the attackers. And this could be the game if they lose this.
They do have Breach ult to play with. They also have Sovault here on the defense. Sovault's coming out.
One enemy remaining.
Two piece from
Defenders
Nexus
win.
to end the game.
Okay, that is done.
Wow.
What an ulti, dude.
Sure.
Nexus is just like, hey, we're ending it here, dude. Oh my god. There's a lot of really good plays in that game. That was actually awesome. My favorite one was that Grim Wall that you used on A. Yeah, GG guys. Thanks for playing.